the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chop foul wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manny Machado becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit well on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Liner towards second, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
This one's flared out toward left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 11. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner coasts under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Dale Murphy. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Vizquel picks it up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez from the belt. Kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Eric Karros.
First baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Lofton on the move. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Omar Vizquel.
Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Batting 9th.
Digging in, Tyler Glasnow.
Glasnow.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Now the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number one. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. He popped out in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third.
The shortstop,
digging in now, Manny Machado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and this is on the outside corner for strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one.
Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Murphy sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2, and before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number two. At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Mahoney will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Boomer Mahoney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The high fastball is in there.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And there's out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. And that ends the inning. Striding in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 11.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Murphy looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackmon, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. No one out with a runner at second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, pitcher.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And there he goes towards second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. After it is Blackman. The relay. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Second baseman, Jose.
And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Hunter Strickland is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that will be a pass ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Murphy. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Dale
Hit hard on the ground is short. Vizquel scoops it up, and on one pitch, he's retired. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. In the air out to straightaway left. Brantley on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Karros. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 11 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again.
Shortstop,
Omar Vizquel. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that at the
leading off for the machine, pitcher Hunters.
Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And he brings. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Mahoney. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Edwin and Encarnacion now.
Virginia. Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Gone! Stepping into the box, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now at the plate. Roberto Osuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Osuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 3. So they'll go to the bullpen. And Lorenzo Cain will pinch hit here, and he's
Lorenzo Cain.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Brantley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Boomer Mahoney. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Chris Davinsky will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Left field, number 6.
Omar Vizquel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Murphy's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box. Now, Andrew Miller.
Please.
Sean Green.
Now pinch hitting, Sean Green.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-2 now. Popped up. Machado on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 7.
Standing in, Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
High pop-up. Davinsky is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. Cody Allen enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Cody
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box.
Center fielder number 5. Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box.
Golly.
Box now.
Number 3, Dale Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Calling for it, Stanton. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed for third. The relay and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A little bouncer. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. At the plate, Michael Brantley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Mahoney is right there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Now to the plate.
Leading off for Virginia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Eric Karros. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez is there for it. 2 gone. Standing in.
Pitcher number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Carlos Gomez will grab a bat to pinch hit here.
Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. 1 big swing here in this extra inning game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Sun Hwano takes the mound to start the 11th. Inning. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ready once again.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Vizquel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Kane.
Leading off for the machine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
For the visitors, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you, continue to drive home safely.
He hit it out.
Sitting when he called me and said, I think I'm going to walk on. I said, are you sure?
I thought that was my best chance to walk on and play big time ball.
The gamble on Tech paid off. Mayfield to the end zone. Caught, touchdown. 8 weeks after arriving at Tech, Baker became the first freshman walk-on ever to start a season at quarterback.